welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today I'm going to do a tarot reading on how do they feel about me right now. All right, I'll let you choose the one you want. Right. So if you need more time, pause that video. Okay, group number 1. I'll put the stone back in there. So the question is, how do they feel about you right now, right this minute? Like not tomorrow, not yesterday, just right now. Let's see, let's check this out. Whatever, pick your person too, please. All right, so here you go. Strength, having strength. So right now they're holding on, or you're holding on. You're like, what's going on? You know, lots of thoughts, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. I do feel like that. Evening thoughts. Well, they have things to say to you. They're kind of like, they have things to say to you. They're kind of like disappointed. They feel like they got lots to say and didn't have a chance to say it. Strength, strength. 2 cards of strength. So it looks like you're headstrong and they're headstrong. Looks like you guys are button heads, or you're both very, very strong people, individual. But for some reason, a little disappointed in you. And I feel like you're disappointing yourself too in some way. Although you feel victorious and you won your point and you won what you wanted and you definitely made it, and they see that you won too. And they're like, so there was a point of view, or there was something said or something done and you won. But you're disappointing yourself and they're disappointing you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you definitely are full of stress. You've been working on doing a lot of different. You've been very busy. Put it this way: you've been working on a lot of different projects, a lot of different angles. You've been working one at a time, and you're stressed. Yeah, but you're working through it, but definitely stressed, and it showed. Like they don't know, she or he don't know how stressed you are, but it did show. It did show something popped up. Very sad, heartbroken, disappointed, like I said. Things didn't go, like, I mean, they're going to overlook it. They're going to move on. They're not going to stop there. No, they're not stopping there. They're not stopping there. They see that you failed or they failed. One of you's failed. One of you's disappointed. One of you's broke-hearted, or it depends who is the broken heart one, you or them. But they definitely don't, like, they're not going to let that happen. They're not going to let that stop at that. They're not going to follow. They're not going to follow this way of being or this way of acting. They have too much to do. Yeah, they're too busy. They're too busy with life. They're too busy with themselves. They have the world at their feet. They deal with issues always, and they're a leader, not a follower. That's what I get. So they're looking at disappointed, very disappointed. Feel like a failure. Feel like they let you down. They feel like yeah, it definitely wasn't cool. And they're also like, and if it's you, that they think that you failed them, but it could be both, because I feel like it's intertwined into two. It's like you're both having the same type of feeling for each other. You're both disappointed. You both feel like you failed one another. But this particular person, the person you're asking about, decided that they were not going to let anybody or anyone stop them. I was wondering what that was. That's a ribbon on the box. So, yeah, they're not. The thing is, the problem is too much. There was no, the emotions weren't very good. The support wasn't good. The what was expected of each other wasn't good. It wasn't what there was thought of. It didn't act the way it was planned. didn't go the way it was planned. So this went sour. Like it was supposed to be a whole different way, a whole different thing, and it went poof, sour. It just didn't go the way it was supposed to go. And like they yeah, they're really like but they're willing to fight for it. They're willing to try again. They're willing to work it out. They're willing to give it another chance, a few other chances, because it looks like it's been quite a few of them. But they're willing again to try again. Put that effort in there. They plan to be more supportive, or they want you to be more supportive. The support has to be worked on. So far, it's pretty failed, and it's like feels like it's hard to hold on. It's hard to keep yourself afloat. And it feels like if you're like very big effort, but you know what? It feels like things are going to look very good. Things are looking up. They're definitely looking up. It's not going to give up, and it's going to be there. It's going to pull you out of this mess. It's going to pull the couple, the friendship, the love out of this mess. It's definitely going to make it better. Wow. Yeah. It's almost like they want to push the negative thought away. They want to push this mess that's been happening. What's been happening, how it's going. It's like it's foreseen. Like it's like they know it. You know it. How it's turning out. How it's going the wrong way. How things were. It's just all going wrong, and it's because you both are stubborn. And you both are working hard at pushing each other away, or and pushing the other one away. But so they're being optimists. They really want to try this. They're going to keep on trying, no matter what. And it's an uphill battle, must tell you. Feelings get hurt. This person does not want to give up. You're stressed. They don't want to give up. So that's what they're thinking. They're thinking they want to try again. They're thinking they're going to ignore the fact that their heart just got broken, or you both were. So if and I don't feel like this is lovers. So if it is lovers, it doesn't feel like love. It feels like a friendship, or wanting to be friends, or holding on to something that's not really there. It's like the friendship is going nowheres. It's empty and holding on tight, but yet it just doesn't manifest because it's not meant to be. It's not the right person, and even later, still trying, and still the issues come up. It's constantly like this. So if this is a friendship, this friendship has big issues, and if this is a lover, well, it has even bigger issues. So right now, what they're thinking about you is that they keep wanting to try. Well, it says you know how it works. You know how it works. You know how to wait, I'm gonna pull more cards. I want another one. Oh, there's two. Yeah, you know how it works. You gotta let them go, or you gotta walk away. Then things will get rebuilt better. Oh, this one wants to be a message too. Yeah, you need to start over. You have to have a fresh start. New ideas, new way. This person, I mean, if you're trying to hold on to this person, or you're trying to tell them to leave, they're not getting it. If you're trying to tell them that this is the end of it, they're not understanding it, and you got to walk away. And if you're, they keep trying, but it never works out. And what they're saying is, you know yourself that you need to walk away, because this is never going to be ending. It's always going to be the same. And yeah, I just don't see anything better. I'm going to pull a card here, see what messages you get from the universe. Where are they? Oh, right away. Yeah, you got to think about yourself, your surroundings, with your wants. It says the garden, like you might have to make it grow, and the garden is something that you go out and you work on and you make it grow, and manifests into something beautiful, depending how well you nurture it. So if you want this friendship, you're going to have to nurture it. And again, it says that you know this. You know that's how it is. It's a lot of work, and you got to think about yourself and how much effort you're willing to open up to. So if you want this relationship, if it's really what you want, the universe, your spiritual guide is telling you to open up and be an open book. Open up and work on it. Because if that's what you want, unless this is going to be the outcome, unless you open up. And that's what I'm getting. So that's your message from your universe, from your spiritual guide, from your divine. They're saying, that's what they're saying. So you can have this relationship if you want it, this friendship, if you open up. So group number 2, let's see what's going on with you. So things are good. Things seem to be good. They seem to be really good on your end, on their end. It's like something happened. You feel good. Well, they see you that you feel good. They see that you're doing good. You had quite a bit of stress. It's almost like you're finally understanding that you need to take a break from it. That you need to do something different. You're definitely someone worth knowing. Someone that they know you're honest, they know you're a good person, they feel your happiness, but and you're on top of the world, like you're doing really, really good in the way in the direction you're going, and you're managing the stress. You're managing what you got to manage. You're managing what you got to manage. They don't see that you're romantic. They don't see that you're in love, or that your dreams. It depends what it is. So for some, you're like in a dream state. You're in love, and for others, you're going for your dreams. They're bad. They're just bad. They're just bad. They want to be with you. Absolutely. They want to be with you. They want to get a hold of you and tie you down. They're waiting for their opportunity to be happy, and they see how you are, and they see how this will change. Oh, that's this one here. Sorry. They see how that will change their lives. They see the positives and the negatives about this whole relationship, the happiness, the knowing, the how it is. They're definitely wanting you. So for those who are in feeling romantic towards them, they want you for sure. They want to tie you down. They want to get a hold of you, but they're bad. I must tell you, they're bad, and they want to manipulate you, or they want to manage you. They want to confine you. They want to. They're very jealous, passionate type people, and they want to have you for themselves and share you with no one. That's their intention anyway. And I picked that they're bad. they're I don't feel they're evil, nothing like that. I mean, they're bad. Like they know they're bad. Like they're they're definitely alpha, and not that alpha is bad, but I mean, they're definitely an alpha type person who's controlling and very jealous. But you know that because you are in love with them. And for those who are going after their goals, you know, but they still doesn't change a thing. That's how they feel. There's no other way. They may stop you from getting your goal because they may want you to be theirs. They love the fact that you're successful, but yeah. Man, there's no happiness right now with them. No happy sunshine right now with them, and they do everything for a reason. They just don't jump in foolishly. That's not something. They're very calculative, very planning, and this is not for fun. This is definitely serious. They're very serious, and they definitely working on obtaining what they want. They work hard and it's all about what they want. Don't mix that up. They want in your bubble, in your friendship. Yeah. They just want you, two of you. They want to go get you in there. They want to take you. So what they're thinking about is how they want to have you in their lives and how they want to have you for them, and you will become theirs, and they plan on having you as theirs, and if that's what you want, then that's what you'll get. They're very possessive, very jealous, again, like I said, and they're controlling, and they're very, very, very aggressive, and they definitely want you, and they're willing to wait and work for it, and they're serious, and I don't feel like it's bad for you to be with them, but I do see all their negative traits right now. So I feel like you're being told about them. If you don't see them, you're being told about them, and how they feel about you is very strongly obsessive. So you need to know that, and for some reason they want to be in your bubble, or they're in your bubble. They're around your friends, or they could even want your friend. Okay, I'm going to pick up more cards. Like, the outcome here looks like you're very happy. Like, you look very, very happy and supportive and knowing and loving all this. So for you, the way they are, you just love the way they are. Like, that's how you'd want it. Yeah, for you, that's be perfect. You want to be taken care of in this passionate way. Like, for you, this is passion. This is awesome. This is like someone taking control of you and taking care of you and taking care of your needs. And you're going to embrace that and enjoy that. So for you, that's not a negative thing. That's like someone that's that you're looking forward to, and someone that you want to be with, and you're wondering how they're feeling about you. Well, they're serious, and they're feeling very good about wanting to be with you. Yeah, and see, it doesn't look bad for me. It doesn't. That relationship looks like it would work, and looks like you would be very happy in it. They're just bad. Doesn't mean that they're bad, that like they're evil, or they just have this badness about them. They're the bad boys, put it that way. But for some reason, it's gonna be very loyal to you, and very you're the one they want. Well, they could want your friend too for some fun on the side. That's a whole different subject. But mainly they want you for the relationship. They want to be, but if you bring in someone else, they're not going to say no to it. That's what I mean. No, they're bad in that sort of way. Okay. That's a weird reading I've ever had so far. I have to be open-minded, eh? Okay, so yeah, it's going to be very passionate and very passionate and very yeah, it's very intense, very intense. I feel like there's more to say, so I'm going to say it one more time, one more card, and then I'll go pick your message. So yeah, they look like they're going to have a new start with you. So yeah, they're definitely wanting you. You're wondering what are they feeling about you right now? Right now they're feeling that they want you now, and they will do anything and everything to have you. There's a message from you from the universe. Protective nest. Yeah, they definitely he will protect you. You're definitely safe in that sort of way. No one will ever come close to you or touch you or give you a hard time with this person in your life. Your message? Yeah, okay. Yours. Yeah, you're not going to be able to read them. Like, this person or her, this person is very closed. They keep their feelings to themselves, and you're not going to be able to, you'll always keep guessing. They'll always keep you on your toes. Group number 3, let's see what's going on with you. Well, very, very nice. I feel respect. There's mutual respect. One gives, there's some giving there. There's some boundaries. There's some good stuff. Let me see. They see that you like to hold on to things. You like to hoard a little bit. You like to grab. But you're very also thankful and happy when you receive, and you love gifts, and you love to hold on to them, and you put them away someplace. So this person likes to give you gifts and loves to see your reaction to getting gifts, and just loves how you are when they give you things. They don't see what you're thinking about them, how you're thinking about them. They're oblivious to that. They have no idea. So whatever you're thinking about them, they don't know. They have no idea. They don't know how wise you think they are. You have a high opinion of them. You think well of them, and they don't see that. They want to be in your group. They want to be part of your life. They want to be in your friends. They want to help you. They want to take care of you. They want to manipulate you. They want to control you. Jeez, that's the second group. They definitely want to go. So they like that. They like to control you or manipulate you or be in your circle, and they like to go ahead and go where, I don't know. I'm going to pull more soon. But you see them as smart, and they don't see that, but they love giving you gifts, I tell you. There is not much of a problem. Lack of emotions. Lack of emotions. That's one of the things I would say. Doesn't seem to be much problems in their mind, and they don't put much feelings or emotion into that. They're very very complicated. When it comes to love, they're complicated. They stress over it always, so that they don't invest, because it stresses them out. For them, they don't invest. That's one thing that they don't do, and it works for them. They just want to support. They want to support you in the way you feel. They want to live through you. They don't want to invest all their emotions. They want to make you happy. They don't care about themselves in the sense that they don't need to be happy, or they don't need to have things given to them, or they don't need. It just stresses them out. They like to give more than like to take, and they get a pleasure manipulating that. They just like they're a giver, and then they feed off your reaction. Yeah, they definitely like to act on what they feel. They act on they have definitely a way of being, and they always react and act on their thoughts. What they think is what they do. They don't plan so much. They just go ahead and act and react and do. They have a hard time with feelings, I tell you. They don't like feelings. I mean, when it comes to their own feelings. They can deal with your feelings and make you happy, but they don't want to open up to those. So what they're thinking, that's why you don't know what they're thinking. That's why you don't know what they're all about. It's because they kind of hide all that. They keep themselves kind of like in sort of a poise, like, you know, like I'm this, I'm that, and you know, but they're superficial. They don't let you in, so you can't know what they feel because they don't let you in. And yet they love to get that from you. They feed on you, on your feelings. They feed on the giving and they always have to go and do, and they're very active. And I want to know more about the Chariot and the Devil. That's what I want to know. I want to know more about Chariot and the Devil. What's going on there? This one keeps popping. They'll give you the world. So they're very giving. They give you the world. As long as they don't have to deal with their feelings, they're more willing to give you as much as they want. They're very manipulating because they know how to get what they want out of you. They know how to make you do things, or they know how to manipulate their whole social way, you know. So like, what they're thinking about you right now is that they just love how you are. They love to see you react. They love to see you feel. They think that the more they can give you, the more the better. Yeah, so it's like you fill them up with strength. They don't have their heart. It's like they don't like their heart broken, or they've been broken up, and you fill them up with strength. You give them what they need. So this person that's around you, giving you gifts, giving you things, it's all to make them feel better, because and they enjoy you. They enjoy giving to you. Yeah. They want to give you the key to their heart. Or you want to give the key to your heart. Anyway, the key, it's fine. Very passionate. So if you want a relationship with this person, I feel, let me see. Yeah. I feel that you could. It's all unknown. It's up to you whether you want it or not. If you want it, it's definitely, if you want it, you can go ahead. But right now, that person is covered up and not letting their feelings come out, and it's not even at the start yet. It's not. It's just been so freaking hurt that they forgot. They don't open up at all. And if you want it, you can. If you want this passion, you're going to have to help them out and open that up. Open up their heart. So it's up to you. So if you want this reading, if you want this as more than friendship, then you'll have to work on it to make them feel safe, and they'll, and open up their hearts. And if this is just a friendship and you're wondering what they're doing and why are they giving you this stuff, it's just a big pleasure for them. And they just love your reaction and love how you are. Number 4, what's going on with you? So how are they feeling about you right now? Well, they don't know. They don't know what they want. You don't know what you want either. You guys are around each other. It's honest though. Must tell you, it's honest. It's honest on both sides. It's honest how you are. But the thing about it is, they see you as someone that's very nurturing, very able. You seem to have, they see a fresh start with you. They see that they could do something good. They could have a fresh start. They love the way you are, and for them, that's really good. They don't see that you're willing to jump into this, or that you're free to jump into it. They don't see that yet, but they do see that they would be very interested. They just don't know what to do, how to go about it. They definitely want to start something with you. They're very strong and very capable. That once they do, they're also bad. They're very bad again. Very bad. I've had 3 readings in a row where they have the devil. It's this person is very controlling in some way or manipulating in some way. But it's like a bad girl, bad boy kind of thing. It doesn't seem like it's evil or nothing like that. It's not on that type of person. It's more on the type of person that they're possessive. They're aggressive, maybe in a way that they go for what they want. They're selfish because they want things for themselves. They're very controlling. We'll see. Well, they don't have that. They don't really. They haven't had the chance to love. No, they didn't go through that yet. They've never had that affection of love. They've never loved to the point where it's never arrived. Yeah, the universe is with them though. Oh wow, the romance, once it's switched, it's going to be something special. Wow. So what I'm seeing here is that they are so strong, and so they've protected themselves. They've never fell in love before, so they're kind of selfish type of person. And they see you. They see that you're someone good and someone pure, and they would like to have something with you, but they don't see that you're open to it either. But they're very selfish and strong. Even though they appear to you that they're very sweet and naive or very something about them that's like new or fragile, or it's because they've never had a relationship. They've never been in love. They've never had that experience. So everything that is like someone that's new to this relationship. They've had relationships and they've had things, but never met someone that they love. And so that's all new to them. That's a new way of feeling, new way of being. And they get lost in this romance of you. And because they're kind of like they've been kind of like the person, a player, put it this way, or someone that's dated many persons, or maybe even tried many relationships. They haven't been successful, or no one has sparked their interest in the way that you're sparking their interest. So they're really thinking highly of you, and it is pure thoughts. It is something that's very interesting, and the universe also supports them. I'm going to pull some more cards. I have another message. What do they feel about? What do they feel about them right now? What do they feel about you right now? That's what I need to know. What do they feel about you right now? Too many cards, too many cards, too many cards. We need a few cards. What do they feel? They think you're unattainable. But that goes right here. They don't know how you feel. For them, you're unattainable. You're out of their league. They dream about you. They think about you, but they want you, but they don't. You're out of their leagues. That's all I'm getting. So you're out of the league. That's what they're feeling. They don't feel like, yeah. Oh, connected. All is connected. Well, there you go. You guys are meant to be. Heaven. So your divine or your spiritual guides are also saying you're meant to be. You guys are support. This is supported by the universe. You guys are meant to be. This is your soulmate or your person or your twin flame. I mean, this is meant to be. The reason the passion isn't there is because he's never had it or she's never had it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Group number 5. Stress. No, they know what they're doing. I feel stressed, but they know what they're doing. They're waiting and wondering, and they're just kind of hanging around. They see you as someone that they could be interested. You guys are a match. And there you go. There's the stress. They're stressed, right? They see you stressed. That surprised me. They see you as stressed. They see you as cold and like kind of stressed, cold. You guys match, by the way. But you are full of love and warmth and happiness and contentment. They don't see that yet. They see something else. So they didn't have the first impression. Wasn't quite what it should have been. For some, this is the first impression, obviously, because it's said. But others, you've been dreaming about them, or they're dreaming about you. They spotted you. They spotted you. They just don't know. Like, they want to fight for you. They're going to try. They're going to go where they haven't tried this before. They're going to do it. They've been thinking about it, and they haven't seen the goods in it yet. They've seen what they don't have. They haven't seen what they have. So they kind of looking at it in a negative way. But at the same time, they're saying, "Wow, I got to pick myself up and try." And so they're going to try. They don't know that they cannot. They're very negative and very down on themselves or down on the idea. For some reason, you did not much hope with you, or they don't feel like that much hope, or they're down. They never had much hope, but yet they see you and that there's something about you that they know that they want to get to know. So it's like their intuition or their feelings or their knowing is pulling you towards. They're being pulled towards you, and it's out of their control. And they're saying, "Okay, I'm going to try this." But when they first met you, the spark wasn't there. It wasn't like, I see this person, I'm totally in love, or I totally like this person. They're being pulled towards you. And they're thinking, well, there must be something because I keep thinking about them, you know. They're willing to leave a lot of things behind, yeah, and try this. But it's so weird because it's like they're in your surroundings, they're around you, you've seen them, but it's like there's such a distance between you two. Like it's like you guys are far away from each other, or like it's a big effort to be together or to get to know each other for some reason. But yet the effort's going to be put in, the hard work's going to be put in, the choices are going to be made. So it's like almost like a long distance relationship, or there's some difficulties, or there's some problem that you have to overcome to somebody has to leave one way, the other one has to there's two paths. It's like you guys are both going to take your own path and meet up. Yeah, some like I get distance and taking time to get there, having to both do your journey to reach each other. So they're thinking that it just doesn't seem possible, but yet they're drawn to you and they're going to try it. So they're going to fight to meet up. So I want a little bit more details on that, I guess. I want to know what he's feeling inside of his heart. Like, what is going on with him? Like, you know, I mean, I get the steps. This is how they're, right now he's logically thinking about stuff. He's not letting his heart feel, or she's not letting her heart. What about the heart? Needy. And yeah, you got lots to learn, and you kind of know what they want, but don't know how to go about it. And kind of needy. Well, want happiness too. Tired of feeling that way. Yeah, they want to be happy with you. They want their happiness. So they're going to try. So they want to try this relationship long. To me, it's like long distance or far away. Or there's an obstacle between you. It's like something stopping you from meeting up. Or it takes an effort, and they're willing. They want to. They're being like, yeah, I'm going to try this. They're not they're not romantically overexcited, like kind of thing. They're mostly thinking logical. But yeah, they want to be happy. Night and day. So you guys are night and day. You're not the same type of people. You're not the same kind of thinking, not the same kind of being. Oh, there's too many cards. I didn't think they were yours, but I thought there was one. Let me see. She's the moon. So, yeah, night and day, but for some reason, that person, this is what you want. You want to reach for that person. They want to reach for you. The moon, yeah. So she's the moon. So you're reaching out for her, and you want her, or he or she wants you.